Hi everyone, this is Ari. In today's video, I'm going to give a short presentation about my research. My research topic is the role of the linguistic environment in the second language acquisition. Uh, well, Here is the outline of my presentation. I will talk about the introduction, including my research aims and the research questions, literature review, and the research gaps I found. First of all, you may have questions about why I choose this topic. Here is an example of the role of linguistic environment. I'm never learning, I will just listen, then talk. Another reason is that English has been listed in compulsory courses in China. However, most of Chinese students believe that the biggest challenge in learning English is the lack of a good language environment, which means they don't have enough opportunity to use English in real life. So, the aim of this research is to determine whether the linguistic environment is necessary for second language learners. And the research question is, how does the linguistic environment affect foreign language learning for Chinese middle school students? Next section is a literature review. In this section, I will introduce some previous researches about linguistic environment. For example, in the 1984, Bill began to investigate the second language learners' variability of interlanguage using from situational factors. He found that extra-linguistic factors such as the topic and the purpose of conversation determine the choice of interlanguage styles. However, in the 1984 5, Mills discovered that the frequency of these variant features appearing according to interlinguistic factors, which are the using of grammatical habits and the ways of language organization, and these factors can be affected by linguistic environment. So, based on this theory, there are a large number of researchers examine the effect of linguistic environment on the target language phonology, morphology, and syntax. For example, Bill in the 1986, Bill found that no matter the position of r in the initial or the final of a word, it all influences the Thai learner's pronunciation of English. And Wolfram demonstrated that the linguistic environment affects the use of past tense. Besides of this, there are some researchers still focus on the environment itself and classify the efficient linguistic environment on the second language acquisition. For example, Absher's research illustrated that the informal linguistic environment plays an important role in second language acquisition. I also collected some resources about English education in China from society, culture, and policies. As we all know, English is not widely used in mainland China and is not necessary tool for daily communication. And the university entrance examination has encouraged the students to learn textbook knowledge and ignoring the ability of using this knowledge. So actually, it is impossible to provide an immersion English learning environment for all middle school students in China, and students in urban cities can receive high-quality system in English language teaching, while those who live in rural areas cannot receive this equally. So, it is necessary to investigate how does the linguistic environment affect foreign language learning for Chinese middle school students and to provide a more efficient linguistic environment for students who are from rural areas. So this is the end of my presentation. If you have any suggestions and questions, please feel free to leave your comments. Thanks for watching.